A new nursing school is now open at Flowers Hospital. It's called the Jersey College. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert was at the school today. Jacqueline, how will this impact local health care?
This new nursing school will help address an issue plaguing the healthcare field, which is nursing shortages. I spoke with Flowers Hospital CEO Jeff Brannon. He says there is no better time than now to bring forth the tools and facilities needed to educate more healthcare professionals. After just 18 months, Flowers Hospital, in partnership with Jersey College, has established a nursing school.
And we're very excited about the faculty that we have and the students that we have enrolled.
The Jersey College nursing program is a 6-semester program. It offers a combination of what will be taught at the college and the hospital, all to prepare students for a career in healthcare.
It's a perfect time to be able to promote healthcare careers, absolutely coming out of a pandemic, because the nation lost a lot of its workforce.
A problem that's expected to get worse.
Everybody that has a program that's related to providing nursing training or allied health training are going to be critical.
The school is housed in a facility equipped with new state-of-the-art technology and study space for students. The chief nursing officer at Flowers hopes students will stay here and put what they learned to use to serve the Wiregrass.
We definitely want to be the recipient of as many students as we can and make sure that we're providing that atmosphere for them to have the great clinical experience throughout their 2-year program as they complete the nursing program.
31 students are enrolled in the program this semester. Due to the number of applications, one school administrator expects there to be a waiting list for next semester. In Dothan, Jacqueline Lambert for your Hometown News Leader.
Applications for the next semester are already open. Classes start at the end of April.